What is your name, sir?
Dr. Bill Schwartz.
What was your motive reason for attending the party tonight?
Well, the hostess invited me over for dinner, so...
I decided to come and have a good time, maybe meet some women.
Certainly never thought it would end up like this.
Like what, Philip?
You know, someone ending up dead. I've been to a lot of parties. I've seen some people really hammered, but I've never seen anyone end up dead.
Well, the last time I came to one of our parties, I got pretty hammered. I thought I was going to die. But I never thought that somebody would really die, you know.
No one's ever gotten that carried away.
Is it possible you don't remember everything? That you had a little too much to drink? Or smoke? Did some things you wouldn't normally do? Say, killed a man?
No. You saw me, I was perfectly lucid the entire night.
If you can call that lucid.
Hey, I only had 2 glasses of sherry, okay?
Perhaps. But for some people, 2 glasses is enough to knock them right off their feet.
Did I look like I was off my feet? You never say anything to me. I ask you questions, you do not say anything to me. I take time to learn English so that I can talk with you and you do not say a word.
I only drink Shirley Temples.
What? You only drink Shirley Temples? Why are you even bothering to be interviewed?
What? You started all this.
Oh, shut up, Dick Van Dyke.
What did you just call me?
No, sorry. Just thinking aloud here.
If I were you, I'd keep that to myself, okay? Good.
Oh, get out of here!
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Earlier this evening, a man was murdered in cold blood. One of us has committed this terrible act. And since all of us seem to have airtight alibis, we'll have to use more drastic measures in order to determine the true identity of the killer. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the weapon that was used to murder the victim. The killer mauled the victim in a show of brutal strength and brutality. And since only one of you has killed anyone, I assume that only one of you has ever used this candlestick. So I ask you, which one of us killed this man in the kitchen with the candlestick? Was it the good doctor, with his astute knowledge of the field of medical science?
I use my knowledge to save people, not kill them.
Well, that knowledge didn't seem to help this man very much.
He was already dead.
What a convenient coincidence. Or should our focus turn to the lovely Miss Scarlet, who, with her feminine wiles, lured him man into a false sense of security, just waiting for the opportune moment to strike.
I beg your pardon? I could never kill anyone. How dare you say such a thing?
I dare, Miss Scarlet, because I have the duty to protect the sanctity of life. And the thought that you could have killed this man makes me sick. Or was it Jorge, with his suave mannerisms, which seemed to expend an awful lot of energy, but obviously not enough to kill a man?
I would never kill anyone.
That's what they all say, son. Or could it be that the most shy person among us has burst forth from his shell just long enough to commit the heinous act of murder?
What? I would never kill anyone. Ever.
I believe any man can be driven to kill, given the right circumstances. You see, this crime seems to be nothing more than a crime of passion. Because of that, less than 22 minutes ago, I elevated the temperature of this household to incredibly uncomfortable conditions. Conditions that would cause a passionate, late killer to perspire greatly. Why'd you do it, son?
I did it because he took what was mine. He had my girl with his smooth moves, and he took her. And he deserved what he got. Every last bit of it.
I never really turned up the heat, you. So I figured whoever sweats like a dog in 60-degree weather must be the guilty party. The mind is a powerful thing, you. Which is why I've recently purchased these motivational tapes.
You have great potential. You have a vast amount of inner wisdom. Your family enjoys your company. You are very clever and funny. You will soon enter a new line of work.
No, I think we're gonna stay right where we are.